Hey Capricorn, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. Welcome to the treehouse. Today, I'm so glad to be doing your tarot reading. We're going to be getting messages for January, mid-January into February. And we're going to start actually with Oracle. I want to say thank you so much for all of your likes and your subscribes, all of your love in 2023. I mean, I love my Cappies. Thank you so much. If you'd like for me to send you my good energy, my prayers, my juju, say hi in the comments section, even if it's like a little emoji or something that allows me to focus on you. You know, if you've been to this channel, that's my little spiritual practice. And I encourage all of you guys to do that for one another as well, because we all have that power to help one another energetically. All right, so Capricorns, I'm so interested. January 15th through February 15th. We're going mid-month to mid-month. So we've got the Pelican. Choose to follow the path of forgiveness and raise your vibration. And it came out with a dove. Feel and allow a deeper sense of peace to fill you now. This is divine quality. I just got tingles. You could not have a more clear message. The dove, which is the sign of peace, coming out with the Pelican, which is about following your path of forgiveness. Okay, so let's see where the tarot takes us. I'm gonna get our Rider-Waite-Smith deck out. What does Capricorn need to know? End of a long, exhausting journey, and you're about to put down this bundle of sticks. This is obligations, priorities, worries, goals, and this has been a burden for some time. So it could be in context of a relationship for some of you guys. It could be in context to a job. We still have to unpack that a little bit. So what do my Cappies need to know? Mid-January into mid-February. All right. Wow, cool. We've got all wands, first of all. Wands represent the fiery energy of action in life. This is the go-go juice of life, okay? So it's like, it's the doing. You have Ace of Wands, which is a passion opportunity being handed to you. This is dropping in your lap. This is going to ignite your creative spark, your motivation. This will be really interesting to get more insight on. I'm very excited for that. Then we have Two of Wands. The ripple effect of this opportunity landing in your lap is you're going to possibly see some new perspectives on your future. This could include travel. This is basically a moment where you're like, wow, I could do this. Or, you know, it's like your mind is opening and you're starting to develop a clear plan about your future. And then we have Queen of Wands. And this is somebody who's self-assured. This is somebody who's confident sometimes. And even if they are an introvert, they identify as an introvert, this is the extroverted part of them coming out to show itself off. This is charisma. You get the idea. Now, this could be a fire sign in your life. That is an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. It could also represent your energy because roles can be reversed. So that will be clearer as the tarot reading continues. But it's a very positive energy from this individual. They make stuff happen. They really, all the fire signs really make things happen, and it's quick. So let's go back to our very first card. This is about the burden that you're putting down, this old chapter that's been played out, and you're about to have, it's like your energy around this reading goes from, okay, this is the past, closing up a chapter, kind of tired, and now it's like, whoosh, all this cool opportunity, okay? Like, make no mistake, that is the energy of your reading. So 10 of Wands, tell us more about that. I think there was something that you were working towards in love, within a relationship. Maybe it could have been a fresh start for some of you guys, trying to think differently on something around stability within a relationship. And you're just becoming untethered from any kind of illusions. And I think that for those of you guys who believe in this and will continue to work towards it, you're going to find relief in letting go of certain expectations and certain illusions about what it could be. And you're starting to look at exactly what it is. And from that point, that's when the energy starts picking up. Okay, so that's very few of you guys. And then others of you, it's like you're reprioritizing where you put your energy within a relationship, because it's important to you, again, coming back to that stability, that foundational, you need stability in a relationship, you know, whether it's this one or with somebody else. So you can sense that you're rounding the corner, you're ending a chapter of an old way, an old approach to things within love and caring for another individual. And with that is bringing all these fresh ideas, like considering new things. And the energy actually picks up and it turns into something very exciting. So let's go on to that. Ace of Wands. This is that passion that's ignited, that go for it, you know? Motivation. Okay. You know, this feels like you're not waiting around for confirmation. You're not waiting around for certain messages to come through. You're not waiting around for things to look perfect. You are considering the way. You are considering a fresh way of doing things. You are the manifester. And so some of you guys will be directly channeling that energy and that manifesting through learning something new. Like it could be a series of classes or it could just be research, but you're diving into something rather than waiting for it to come to you. This could be a relationship for some of you guys. But there's definitely the energy of self-starter and being in a very creative place, manifesting something with sheer willpower. And it happens. You get this opportunity, you know? And when it does land in your lap, you're going to recognize it. It doesn't matter if anybody else agrees. It doesn't matter if it throws you a little bit off course from somebody else's expectations. You've manifested this and you're going to recognize it. And the important point I need to make around that is if you don't recognize it, it does slip away. With the Ace of Wands, it always is this burst of light. Like I always like to use the analogy of a match or metaphor of a match. You know, that burst of light and fire immediately. It has the power to burn down a house, you know, heaven forbid. But if you let it burn just a little too long and you don't take action, you don't feed it, it'll just go out, okay? So I feel that this is the catalyst for our next card, which is Two of Wands, looking out towards the distant future. Sorry about that, my battery ran out. A little editing work will have to happen. So anyway, the point is that this is a catalyst for the Two of Wands, setting you up to move forward. And so clarity on the Two of Wands, making sure they're upright. Which ones fly out for us? Looking forward. Wow, this is right into the arms of hope. My nose just started itching. It's always a good sign. It means to focus on the message that's at hand. Hope and abundance, the Empress energy. So what you're moving towards, Capricorn, is really abundant. It's the opposite of the Ten of Wands. It's almost like you're shrugging off this dead weight. This dead weight is, you can leave it behind in 2023 because you got to make room for this. The plans are coming together. And then we have Queen of Wands, this individual who is so self-assured and charismatic and knows what they want and moves with confidence. Is this a new you, Capricorn? For some of you guys, is this a new person, a fiery individual coming into your life? We have, here you are. This is you, boo. This is the King of Pentacles. Capricorns, Taurus, and Virgos rule over Pentacles. So we have two individuals here that are shining brightly into your future you're moving towards. Now, this is you and somebody else, most likely. Can you tell me more? For some of you guys, this is healing. We have the Eight of Cups along with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Healing after harsh words, after considering leaving. There is a transformation. It feels like it almost had to reach a certain point in order to make this transformation. So there's no point in regretting anything in the past, the words that were said. There's no point in regretting, because they served a purpose. They needed to bring it to this transformative period. And it feels like you're coming into this energy with a sense of being rested, with a sense of being, giving some time and grace to yourself in order to take a breath, take a moment, recalculate what you want. And we have the World card, another huge messenger. This is temperance in the world together. Huge transformation, but balance is key. So again, I'm going to repeat myself. Don't regret anything in the past that was said or did, because it was a very important catalyst for the change that needs to happen. And I love that right here, you're not waiting for it to happen to you. You start to manifest this on your own. You start researching or learning or growing, even if it takes a little time, on your own. It's a fresh start that you are manifesting, and it immediately goes into this new plan, bringing abundance and hope. It's like your prayers are being answered with a star card here. And then these two individuals come into hyper focus, most likely you and somebody else. And things start to rebalance themselves. It's like the beginning of a new era in your life. And let's go back to our oracle cards. This is about peace, forgiving, healing. The dove, out with the pelican. Choose to follow the path of forgiveness and raise your vibration. All right, you guys, sending you off with love and light. Please say hi in the comment section. Please hit the like button. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.